Okay folks, this will be a challenging one. Let's see if we can make this one turn up a treat. Ooh, I just farted again. Sorry. Okay, let's see what this is. It is a basketball top. So it says Overcooked. So this is a Sydney Social Basketball. And on the back is the Overcooked logo at the top and the words Barclay 9. We're interested in the front. We're interested in the words Overcooked on the front. So this is the logo there. That looks really quite interesting actually. I'm going to do the front. Make sure I don't lose my settings. And we're just going to do the Overcooked logo in the, I don't think we need A3. I think it might be smaller than that. We might use that. Yeah, looks like we've got to move it across. We've got to move it this way. I think the yellow looks yuck, and that's looking yuck. Orange, I don't like that orange look, or the green, to be honest folks. Yeah, that looks like we've moved it over a bit too far. Got to move it. Yeah, we moved it in the wrong direction. I think we've got to move it the other way. Looks interesting, but I've lost the yuck. Looks yuck. Yeah, got to move it this way. Yeah, it's looking a bit better. The colour looks nicer. We're still not far across enough this way. I don't know why I'm stuffing it up so badly. I thought this was going to be a tricky one, folks. Maybe I'm overcooking it. Haha. Overthinking it? I don't know. Yeah, I've moved it. I moved it in the wrong fucking direction. I can't remember. I think I have to move it this way. So if it's upside down like that, I have to move it. Shit. So which way am I moving it? I've got to look for the D. So I've got this going on the edge. So I'm going to have to move it across this way. Right. Move it right. And as the 9 is still against the edge, we're going to move it further. So I'm just going to use my eyes, not my fucked up memory, because my memory is unreliable. You can't rely on it. It's one of the things that I have that makes my photocopier art sometimes a little bit difficult, is the memory problem I have. It doesn't affect it severely, but it can make things a little bit more inconvenient and time consuming and costly, and that's come up looking quite interesting. I think we're going to move it down. Got it nice in the, yeah. Yeah, that looks better. It's got the 9 in, it's almost in the middle of the page. Maybe we'll do one more, we'll just move it down a bit further. Yeah, folks, I'm really missing Luigi. I'm trying to get in touch with him through the 6 o'clock news on Channel 9. You could say that could be enough. That just came to mind. Yeah, Channel 9. I want to be on the 6 o'clock news bulletin and get myself out there recognised as an artist and not worry about my disability. So I'm trying to get recognised as an artist. I do wonder if another colour would look good. Before I remove this from the glass, I might just do a couple of different colour renditions. We're going to leave it like that. We're just going to take it off the glass and hope that it's all right, that we've got what we want. I'm just going to donate it. Overcooked. Yeah, often overthought. Overcooked could be considered as overthought. Analysing things too much. But sometimes you have to. You know, you need to use your brain, folks. Too many people in this world don't use it. They just use their stupidities and they do stupid things. They don't think. They don't think before they act. And they wonder why things are so bad. But sometimes you can overthink things as well, folks. On the other hand, there's got to be a balance, I do think. And that's come up looking really quite interesting. I do think the first version was better. That's the second version. And this is the first version. We're going to make something out of this. So this is what we're going to utilise. I think this demo is going to be overcooked. It's more than 12 minutes into it and we still haven't come close to yet finding something that we really like, although we might have. This has come up looking quite interesting. I don't know if I like the colours, but in some ways I do. And I think this will be an aesthetically pleasing piece overall, even though I think I might have accidentally left it on too dark. Yeah, it's too fucking dark. I wasn't meant to do that. I hate it when I do that. I was meant to lighten this one up. So I'm going to do that again. Hopefully I'll get the kind of result I just got. A really good result. Yeah, that's better. That looks a lot nicer. The green is there's more colour in it, there's more liveliness, and that's come up even better. So we're going to utilise that as our master copy of our overcooked piece of demo. Our overcooked demos, you could say. Better than I thought, folks. Pleasant surprise. Yeah, folks, I'm trying to get on the 6 o'clock news on Channel 9, as I said before, and it's proving to be really difficult, but I'm not going to give up, folks. I'm going to keep going at it until I get what I want, and that is the time of the evening for my material, and then I'll be able to get in touch with my partner Luigi and go and get married, hopefully as soon as possible that we can get married. Looks a bit dark. I don't know if I like it or not. I know what I've got to do. I've got to change some of these settings, or maybe keep them the same. I'm not sure. Maybe the hue could go to the centre. But I'm really missing my partner Luigi, and I really need to get in touch. It gets lonely, and loneliness is a killer. Chronic loneliness is like 15 cigarettes a day. It's not a good habit. But I can't help it. I have to deal with this problem. And unfortunately, I just can't. And I know that this version's better. This version sucks. I know what I did wrong. I did something wrong. I'm going to go back and correct. No, I can't do that. This is going to be a little bit overcooked, you could say, but hopefully the final result will be like just what the chef ordered, you could say. Still looks shithouse, folks. I do like this version better. I do feel like going back to this version. I just want it to be just what the chef ordered, folks. What the chef fucking ordered. Not what the fucking too many cooks spoil the fucking broth. Fucking shit. So we want to just have just what the chef ordered. I took a risk and I fucked it up. I should have just gone with it. This is going to be another prolongated demo. This is more than 17 minutes into it. And I don't like what I see. I'm not getting this result that I want, folks. I'm really pissed with myself that I didn't stick with that, and I don't know how to get it, folks. I really don't, and this user interface is a pain in the ass. The stupid people at Konica Minolta who designed this photocopier ought to hang their heads in shame. They are so fucking stupid, they are fucking dumb, they're fucking fuckwits. I don't like this company, I don't like the fucking technology that they use, I don't like their flick and drag shit. It fucking makes me lose my fucking concentration and when I'm under the pump. So I just want to fucking get... Yeah, and if these photocopiers had AI, you know, this would make the job a lot easier. But no, AI is not... The people in the photocopier industry don't know anything about AI. They just know about bullshit. And that's looking a horrible mustard colour that I don't fucking want. So I don't want that mustard colour. I don't know what I did to get the good looking result. And this photocopier, I can't get spare parts for it anymore. The spare parts dried up March 2013 and it's January 2024. And that's not perfect. It's not as good. It looks really quite nice. I don't know whether I'm going to compromise or whether I'm going to go further. I do like the green... fuck it, folks. I don't understand. I struggle with these technologies. They don't make them easy, folks. They don't make them as easy as they should be. You know, imagine AI in a photocopier, folks. Imagine how you could just think, you could just say what you want and it'll come up on the screen. And, you know, they've got AI in all sorts of areas. Even the music and the arts are making use of AI. You know, creative industries. Why can't a utilitarian function such as a photocopier be made like that? Why can't we have that, folks? What is wrong with the photocopier industry? Why have they got their heads up their asses, not making anything new except taking features off machinery like this Konica Minolta shit fuckers? You know, honestly, I hate the industry. They don't give you new features, they don't give you anything. Imagine being able to download features off an app store like Google Play or Apple iTunes, but they don't have that sort of functionality. No one's fucking using their brains and their talent. They've got untalented monkeys doing the work and people being underpaid and treated like slaves. You know? Shame on you, Konica Minolta. You're just one of the fucking rich fucking pigs, you know, not liking your job and not caring about your job. You know you fucking don't know anything about how to design a good copier system. You're a fucking bunch of twats. Assholes. You know, go stick your head up your ass and roll down a hill into a stream and drown. That's where you belong, drowned in a stream, you fucktards, with your heads up your asses. You're just a bunch of asshole twats. You know, fuck yous. Shit. Enough of that, folks. I think we're nearly there. It's been more than 21 minutes into the demo. And I think we've now had our rant. I think it's over.